I added resistance to my swim training and saw results in weeks. Faster strokes, stronger catch, and better endurance. Here is exactly what I used and how you can do it too. Hey, I'm Dan, an open water athlete and owner of a New York City-based swim school. In this video, you'll learn about water resistance training and the exact swim equipment that can help you to improve speed, endurance, and technique. Stick around and I'll show you the exact swim paddles, fins, and parachutes I use in my resistance workouts to build speed, endurance, and real open water power. Water resistance training creates extra drag in water, adding load against your muscles. This kind of swimming resistance training improves explosive power, distance per stroke, your catch, and gives you an overall better feel for the water, since your muscles are working against higher resistance created by tools like a swim parachute or swim resistance band. Think of it like lifting weights at the gym, but while keeping proper swimming technique in the water. This is the most important insight I want you to get from this video. Swimming is not about moving your arms and legs fast. Swimming is all about moving more water with each stroke. If you want to improve your distance per stroke, swimming resistance training might be the missing link in your routine. It helps you swim more efficiently and builds real power where it matters, in the water. Are you training for speed, endurance, or both? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious what kind of swimmers are watching this video. Honestly, water resistant training is equally effective for swimmers working on explosive power for sprints and for endurance athletes training to swim longer distance. For example, I'm preparing for a 17-kilometer open water swim, and I have made swimming resistance training a consistent part of my routine. Twice a week, I use swim paddles, training fins, and a swim parachute in swim workouts. Not gonna lie, those sessions kill me, but the progress is real. I can feel the difference in how I hold the water. My stroke feels more connected and powerful with every pull. This one is personal. I'm sharing the tools that are helping me right now as I train to swim from Europe to Africa. Yep, this summer I'm crossing the Gibraltar Strait. If you're into grit, struggle, and glory in cold water, follow the journey on all social. It's gonna be wild. The essential swimming equipment that can provide water-resistant training for you includes fins, paddles, parachute, stretch cords, drag sleeves, or socks. Let's find out why you should use them and which product to purchase. Fins, aka flippers, are equally helpful for beginners, intermediate, and advanced swimmers. They can help you improve your swimming technique, boost your speed, increase the load on your legs, and kick up your confidence in the water. Thanks to the added surface area from swimming fins, your legs can create a more powerful kick. This wider surface area means that with every kick you move more water, putting more load on the muscles used during the kick. And here are the fins I'd personally choose for my swim training. Swim paddles add resistance, making your pull stronger and more powerful. When you take them off, you'll feel faster and more efficient in the water. Swim hand paddles build muscle by working your arms, shoulders, and back harder. Over time, they help you swim longer, stronger, and with better form even when tired. Whether you are just starting out or already an advanced swimmer, swimming hand paddles are an essential tool that can help improve your technique, strength, and speed. Swimming paddles can be broken down into three categories: finger paddles, hand paddles, forearm paddles. Learn more about the paddles by watching the video on my channel. Here are the paddles that I use myself for training. Parachutes are amazing swimming resistance training device that can create extra drag in the water, making your muscles burn extra hard. They don't just load your muscles, they force you to use proper swim technique to handle the stress on your body. Swim parachutes come in different sizes. Start with a smaller one if you're new to resistance training. You can always level up later. Use it with swim paddles or swim fins and get ready for the extra burn. Sure, it slows you down, but this badass swim resistance equipment helps improve distance per stroke, explosive power, your catch, and even your body position in the water. Just a heads up, if your technique isn't solid, parachute swimming can mess you up, so don't go full beast mode right away. Stick around until the end of the video. I'll show you my favorite parachute swim sets that I use for my 17 kilometers open water training. And yeah, consider grabbing one of these if you're serious about getting stronger in the water. By the way, what is your go-to resistance gear? Fins, paddles, parachute cords? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what's working for you. Resistant cords make you question if swimming in place actually makes you a better swimmer, but stretching the cords while holding a high body position helps improve distance per stroke, your catch, and overall balance in the water. This option blew up in 2020 when pools were closed. People just needed a small pool and some swim resistance bands to keep training. Swimming resistance training equipment like cords can solve the problem of limited pool space while also building explosive power and core stability. Super important for both beginners and advanced swimmers. Feel free to pair it up with swimming fins or hand paddles for double the burn and more complete swimming resistance training workout. When I train with drag socks, I feel the burn right away. It's like swimming with ankle weights. My legs have to fight harder, and that resistance builds serious power. Over time, I notice I'm covering more distance with each stroke and I don't gas out as quickly during long sets. That extra drag forces better form too. You can cheat your way through it, and that's what makes it so good for endurance and speed. Purchase this and forget about it. Oh wow, you watched until this moment. Thank you, I'm flattered. Since you're still here with me, smash the thumb up button and leave a comment letting me know if you use the water resistance equipment in your training. Here are the training sets I personally do to prepare for my marathon swimming. Use fins and paddles for this set. Spring for 8 to 15 seconds all out with the parachute. Repeat 10 times, rest about a minute and a half between reps. Do 2 to 3 rounds of 10 repetitions. Take 10 to 15 minutes of active recovery between sets. Usually, I swim slow during the break, about 300 or 400 yards. This set helps you to swim harder for longer, builds speed and endurance, and increases your power without burning out too fast. Use fins, paddles, or both together for maximum resistance. Swim anywhere between 100 to 150 meters, focusing on kicking, pulling, or doing both. Alternate 2 to 6 strong, powerful strokes or kick, followed by 2 to 6 easy, relaxed ones. The goal is controlled fatigue. Your muscles shouldn't burn out until the end of the rep. Rest 2 to 3 minutes between sets. Complete 6 to 12 sets, switching between kicking and pulling as needed. This set builds power in your fast and mid-speed muscle fibers and increases mitochondria, which boosts your endurance over time. Use paddles or snorkel. Swim freestyle for 45 to 60 seconds, slow or medium speed. Follow with explosive 10 to 15 seconds all-out sprint against the resistance cord. Rest for a minute and a half between reps. Do 10 reps per set. Complete 2 to 3 sets. Take 10 to 15 minutes active recovery between sets. You can stretch, you can swim easy, you can stand and wait until the next set. This set builds explosive power, boosts aerobic and anaerobic capacity, and improves stroke efficiency. Sprinting against resistance forces you to hold strong form under pressure, helping you swim faster, longer, and with cleaner strokes in both pool and open water. Swim 100 meters with drag socks or sleeves. Follow up with 100 meters without drag. You can choose to sprint, You can choose the best average time or technique drill. Rest for a minute between sets, do 8 to 16 sets through the workout. This set builds arms legs power, improves body position and sharpens stroke mechanics. Swimming with drag forces better form and control, while the no drag swim helps you to convert that resistance into speed, efficiency and better feel for the water. This is it for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, share the video with the friend who swims slower than grandmas in your local swim pool. Watch the next video. Until next time, до свидания.